Hi, everyone. It's this new, okay, this new platform for Facebook Live. Um, and for all the YouTube viewers, this is an original live session from my Facebook business page. The link is in the description of this video. Okay. Oh, this is cool. All right, they changed it again. Hi, everybody. So, I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just drawn in the immediate moment to do certain cases or another at that point in time. This being one of them, Vanessa was another one, and Gannon definitely. Um, and I just had numerous people, I think 5 or 6, message me, but like kind of in succession about her. Um, so what I want to do is look into the case without looking at the comments, and then maybe we can get into something like that. However, I'd like to, just tune in and get the basic questions answered. Okay, I don't want to say basic because nothing's basic when it comes to grief and things, but okay. So I have her photo here on my phone. Okay. Um, I haven't really tuned in, maybe a little bit, because you can't help it. As soon as you know, it just kind of floods in. Um, I feel so much sadness from her. It's all about the money, she said. It's all about the money, insurance money. I have this written down. She said we used to be happy. Then everything fell apart. He was condescending. I could never do anything right. Hmm. She said he planned this. And for 3 months, she said something is fishy. I keep hearing fishy, fishy. 3 months. Check the credit card statements. Something about gas. I'm hearing gas. Restaurant. The 5th, the evening of the 5th. The evening of the 5th, I'm hearing. And somebody met somebody to have drinks. And something about a hotel. He's going to try to make it look like she has an affair, had an affair. Oh, I think she's trying to say he set her up like that. Huh. Maybe that's where the credit card statements come in. Hmm. Even something about a fake email account I'm hearing about. Okay, and I heard this earlier, so I'm hearing it again, and I'm hoping that somebody can put it together. something about a cabin in the woods, and I get this weird feeling that it's supposed to be like a rendezvous type thing. They're like, let me take you to the cabin in the woods or something like that. But it's like super secretive. So, mm, right here, my head hurts. And it hurt earlier when I was just making coffee and it started to hurt. And I said, please don't do this right now. But I always think to myself, as a logical thing, could it, oh, it's my, no, it's my head's hurting. On the right. All right. I feel like she was shot in the head. I just keep, and these, you know what? And then I sometimes you'll hear me say this even when I do personal readings. Let me back up and tell you what I did here, exactly the way I heard it, without me translating it, just in case, okay? But I heard shotgun. I keep hearing, I keep hearing shotgun, and I keep hearing a song that has the word shotgun in it, and my head is rocking right here. I feel like it has something to do with insurance money. She said he's evil. She said it's going to shock everybody. And she said, I feel sorry for my daughters. And she said everything will unravel in due time. I keep hearing about a cabin in the woods, a cabin in the woods. So maybe the secret rendezvous tried to make it look like it was somebody else. I don't know, or how that would be, but I keep hearing something about 5. I feel like it's 5 days from now, maybe 5 days. But for some reason, and I've noticed this with personal readings and missing persons cases, I always want it to be yesterday that somebody was found. So to me, I don't know if my logical mind tries to shorten it, or my ego. So it's 5 of something, days, weeks, months type thing, but I feel like it's 5 days. All right. And something to do with phone records. Did I say this already? No. Something to do with phone records. She said he's not as slick as he thinks he is. They're already onto it. I feel like you took her wedding ring. I don't know why this is important. And well, not that I don't know why it's important per se. I'm saying because my intent is to bring her home. I want to bring any missing person home, whether it be living or past. And I keep staring in this photo at this ring. Oh, all my hairs are standing up. I feel like she's buried. Is there a cabin in the woods, mountainside or something? I feel like if you looked at the area, you'd see the difference. The ground would look disturbed, okay? And also something to do with rainfall, or maybe the rain collects there, so it's not something to do with rain, and it getting wet. I heard Tuesday night. They do that sometimes with days of the week, every once in a while. So I don't know what she's talking about Tuesday night. Let me see. She said I was a burden to him. Nothing she did was right. He wanted a new life. She's kind of being like this dry sense of humor she has. She's like wanted, but he wanted to cash in on it first. She's got this crazy, not crazy as in what you guys would think, but this magnanimous spirit. I just feel like she's a fighter in spirit, you know, and she doesn't want to seem as a victim, if that makes sense. Mm. And she lived hard, she said. She lived and loved hard. I feel like she has a dog with her. I just have to mention that. I usually do if I pick up the animals, but I feel this dog's with her. She said they'll find me soon. She's talking a lot, and you know what? I'm being quiet because she's talking a lot about her children and how she feels about that. And I kind of feel sometimes that's personal and something I would do with the family. Um, but it's a lot, probably because it just happened. And there's this overwhelming. She loves them so much. I can't tell you because I keep. This is why I'm quiet because she keeps talking about it. And see, there's certain things that I have to say. So she doesn't want the anger and the grief caused by this situation to eat them alive. Don't let that do it to them. It's a cancer of the spirit, she said. Mm. She keeps talking about them. Mm. They're not ready for this. I said, no one's ever ready for this. Um, she had a feeling he was being too nice. Hi guys. He was being too nice, she said. Yeah, I get it. He was being too nice, and that kind of set off like this thing in her mind. But you're married. You hope that something, like that's what everybody hopes for. So you don't really. She said, I feel stupid, but I know I'm not stupid. He's evil, she said. Mm. All right, guys. There's a lot of personal stuff that I keep hearing about. So I'm going to end this now. This is just a lot. There's a lot of emotion and all different types of emotion. I keep hearing about March 6th too as a date. Just look into all of this, okay? Whoever has working knowledge of the case. All right, it's very, very sad. Hi, guys. I'll do an update. I gotta cut through all this. She's got a lot of personal stuff. Rightfully so. She's got such a fighting spirit. She's like, okay, sunshine. And that makes it even worse. You can't hear me? I hope you guys can hear me because I just did a whole video. And if you're watching from YouTube, this is a Facebook, originally a Facebook Live session, so you guys can't see the comments. So, but they're saying can't hear you. You can barely hear me. Hi. Well, you better turn up your volumes because I just did a whole video and I do not know how to edit all that well. I really gotta hire some freelancers or something. Nine. I hope I'm gonna go back and listen to this, and we're gonna hope that you can hear me. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me. I pray. Turn up your volume on your set. Wanted a new life. He wanted a new life. She was a burden. That's what she told me. And that's how he viewed her. I hope you can hear me. I think I'm just being really quiet. Susan Steele says, can't shake the feeling her husband paid somebody to do it. Now, earlier when I tuned in and she told me about the insurance thing, I think he thought about that. But because he is, I keep hearing, she said, smarter than the average bear. True. That, but still dumb as rocks. He thought that it was too risky because that did pop in my mind, but I feel like it didn't give me that straight jacket like feeling of I kind of had like this room. It's difficult to explain. It rained a lot there. Yeah, something to do with the rain, like it washed away. I don't know if it puddles around something or it's wetland, so it moves stuff. Mm. Does he have a white jacket? I'm hearing about a white jacket. Okay. All right, guys. I think she said I think you're gonna have to do one more. I really like her a lot. Senseless. So I'll do an update. I'm also gonna do an update on Vanessa's case as well. I just energetically it didn't pull me to do so, so I thought that I did as much work as could be done at that point in time. And I still feel like that. I don't feel there's an abundance of change or steps made in a certain direction where what I would add value. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and have a great night.